This is the story of when I wish I didn't stop driving. So I'm driving back into the city with my bro Varun and my sister's fiancé, Yasir. We're headed back from our ski trip up north. It's late and everybody's tired, especially after what went down. We're still a few hours away from the city, and I'm getting pretty drowsy, so Yasir offers to drive for a bit. So I pull off the highway and onto a random side road, but that's when...
Watch out!
Phew, that was close. We rush out of the car as fast as we can to check up on her, but she's out cold.
Is she?
No, she just fainted. Wait, look at this.
There's an address tattooed on her wrist. I pop it into my GPS and it's not too far from here. Maybe we should take her.
But fam, how do we know she wants to go home?
I figure since we're pretty much in the middle of nowhere, it'd take a while for anybody to show up. We could probably just drive her home, then get back on the road. That's assuming the address is her home. Hello? Hi, we found a girl. She seemed lost and had this address tattooed, so... But that's the thing. You should never assume.
It's okay. You're home.
No! Help! Please, no!
She starts screaming and kicking, but it's too late. We can't turn back. Looking back, why would someone tattoo their address on their own arm? Clearly, none of us were thinking straight, but too late. You could say we were already trapped in the spider's web. Also, a lot of you guys always ask me how I edit my videos. So really quick, I would like to thank Wondershare Filmora X for sponsoring this video. Filmora X is a new editing program from Wondershare. Compared to Filmora 9, it has a bunch of really cool new features. For example, you can do keyframing, which is a super easy way to animate a picture. All you gotta do is point out where you want the picture to start and where you want it to end. And that's it, what you see is what you get. You can also do motion tracking, which helps you track moving objects inside a video. And you can even add clip art or text to the object. You can even color match different frames from your video to make your videos look more consistent all the way through. The best part is, all these complex features are super easy to use in Filmora X, so pretty much anybody could do it. Make sure to leave a comment below or share this video on your social media for a chance to win a free Filmora X license. I can't wait to see what kind of stories you guys tell on Filmora X. The man standing in front of us walks up to the window. Hi folks, I'm Darius.
Back off, fam!
Allison, come. Just like that, Allison gets out of the car and walks over to him. Who the hell are you? I'm her husband, silly. You folks must not be from around here. It's late, you're welcome to stay the night. We're good, thanks though. I really didn't want to get involved in this guy's family drama, really. But right when I started turning the car around, looks like you don't have much of a choice. Yup, talk about perfect timing. It's chill though. We stay the night, then we head out. We don't want any problems with this guy. If only it were that simple though. This guy, Darius, he actually shows some amazing hospitality. We each even got our own rooms.
Thank you. This is really generous.
No problem. Just one thing. You're not allowed in the West Wing. Other than that, mi casa, su casa. What's mine is yours. The next morning, we get invited to a massive breakfast in the main hall. Eggs, French toast, fresh fruit, hash browns, and we're starving, right? So who are we to say no? Also, there's tons of other people there. Apparently, they all live in this house too. After breakfast, Darius invites us to join their morning prayer. I'm kinda thinking we should be on our way, but Yasir feels like we should at least participate to thank Darius for the food. Varun wants to stay too, but for a different reason. So we go and join in. Why not? Not really my thing, but everyone's super friendly. Darius is really charismatic. It was a good time. After that, I'm ready to leave. So I go to get the car ready, but that's when I'm told.
Looks like something went wrong with the charger last night. Why don't you stay a while longer?
Yeah, I didn't buy it. Problem was, Yasir was already charmed by Darius, and Varun was in love with Allison. Nobody even second guessed it. I was on my own. So that night, I'm ready to do a little snooping around. I figure the best place to start? You're not allowed in the West Wing. So I sneak through the hallways and make my way towards the West Wing. But once I get close, crap. Okay, Darius, let's see what you're hiding. This room is filled with crates. Looks like some kind of storage room. And at the other side, there's a door to another room. But it's locked. That's fine. Let's start with these crates. Oh, no. This crate is stashed with serious weapons. The kind of weapons that nobody should have, let alone a priest, or whatever Darius is. I gotta go warn Varun and Yasir.
Thought I saw a cockroach running around.
What are the weapons for?
A lot of people out there may not agree with the way I do things. It's good to be prepared in case they come knocking.
This is it for me. And it would have been, if it weren't for Varun. Yup, you heard that right. See, earlier that night, Varun's doing a little snooping around of his own. Somehow, he made plans to meet up with Darius's wife, Allison. And let's just say, she had a whole other side of the story.
I'm scared.
Why, fam?
He's going to kill me.
What?
Turns out, there are some rules for Darius's followers. All the men must be abstinent, and all the women are forced to marry him. He claims he's taking on their burden, that he's washing away all their sins, and guiding them to the promised land. As if that weren't weird enough, Darius has 7 wives, including Allison. But for the past 6 months, each month, one of Darius's wives has gone missing. And since he's the prophet, nobody even questions him. So you can imagine, for Allison, she feels scared and alone.
It's good to be prepared in case they come knocking.
This is it for me.
Hold up, fam!
Varun?
Fam! We're leaving with Allison, and that's that about that. What's so funny?
Why don't you ask her yourself? Just behind that door.
Varun, this is a bad idea. Let's just get out of here. Allison is tied to a wooden pyre. The room looks like it's made of some fireproof material. I'm guessing this is where Darius has been sacrificing his wives. Varun rushes over and starts to untie her.
Let's go! Fam, what are you waiting for?
Isn't it obvious? The Lord demands sacrifice.
Darius walks over and picks up a torch from off the wall.
Back off, fam!
This is her choice. You do care about her choice, don't you?
Darius walks right by Varun, towards Allison with the torch. Allison closes her eyes. She's scared for her life.
It's alright, my dear. Eternal happiness is just moments away.
Darius's words soothe her, and she becomes calm, almost like she accepts what's about to happen. We need to go, now! It's like two sides of Allison were fighting against each other, going against her own survival instincts. Part of her wanted to escape, to live, but the other part of her believed what Darius was preaching, that he could lead her to a better place. And as twisted and messed up as their religion was, that's her truth. So Darius was right. It was her choice.